It's better.
Yeah.
I heard you studied in Tsinghua University.
Yeah, I did my
Great.
master in computer science in Singapore.
Wow, nice. Yeah,
So,
I studied in Peking University, which is the
really
neighbor.
nice.
Neighbor.
What did you study?
Uh, I studied in the School of Communication, International Culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
My,
good.
my
Yeah.
first major was in information management and English.
Mm.
And my second bachelor is in Peking University, in the School of Communication.
That's fun. Yeah,
Yeah. So
it's
a
a good. Yeah.
mixture of both arts and science.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good fit to be a CEO now.
Yeah, it's very interesting,
Mm.
interesting major for me.
I can say. Yeah, I didn't study journalism, but I just
Yeah. Yeah.
become journalist
Ah, interesting.
by
So
chance.
your first bachelor was also in
Computer science
computer
also.
science.
Yeah, my
Ah,
first one
nice.
was software development.
What's that?
Software development.
Software. Ah,
Then I
okay.
did computer science
But
like AI.
but your media is focused on computer, right?
Yeah, high tech,
High tech. Yeah.
geek.
Geek.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
so
a geek too.
yeah, see?
Yeah.
And so I started the media when I was in high school, just
Ah,
to share
okay.
passion between like people,
Interesting.
and so it's how it became the media.
Great.
Okay.
So are we? Have you already started recording or
Uh,
not yet?
no,
Okay.
I don't know if they're recording already.
这个视频也在录吗？啊，OK，
Oh, okay.
this video is recording.
Okay, let me do a quick introduction for the
Okay.
video. So, hi Brian, I'm Leo from the French high-tech media, the Café Du Geek. We're covering geek news, review product, and we share everything about the geek world. So, thank you very much for being here. How are you
Thank
doing
you, Leo,
today?
for having me. Yeah, it's great to do that.
So, I heard you're the CEO of Zendure. So,
Yeah.
first, thank you very much for hosting us and inviting us
Thank you for coming all
yesterday.
the way. Yeah.
Yeah, as a member of the media, it was a great event. We saw a lot of very nice product yesterday, including like the SoloFlow 2400 and the AC series plus, and I'm very excited to discuss more about that. So if you
Yeah.
don't mind, I have a quick question first about the 2400 Pro. And so I want to know what inspired Zendure to develop this new product and how does it fit in your long-term vision
Yep.
for the company?
Yeah. Great. The Solar for 2400 Pro and AC Plus. Don't forget that.
Yes, and the AC Plus, yeah.
Yeah, the AC Plus. They are developed. I think it's the after 3 years of evolution. It's naturally born. You know. Because we were the first one to introduce the plug-in balcony storage system in Germany. But we didn't stop there. We expanded from Germany to France and Netherlands. And so on the course, we discovered many different needs from different countries and different scenarios. Um, the first batch of customers in Germany, they're more like they want to install a complete new system with 2 or 4 solar panels just installed by themselves, and so they plug in their battery into their micro inverter or something like that, and usually they don't have a rooftop system. Yeah, but later on we expanded to people who have a rooftop system, have an existing PV rooftop system. So the needs of the power is becoming bigger and bigger. Yeah, and so that's why we decided we developed the AC Plus series for the rooftop business, for the rooftop scenario. Yeah, especially in France because France they don't have so many. In German, we call it the Balkenkraftwerk or balcony
Yeah.
microinverter systems. So they don't have a large number of existing customers like that. So more in France, I think the majority of people are people who have rooftop systems. So the 2400 AC Plus is really designed for the French people. Yeah, because it was back in 2024 when we launched the Hyper 2000. That's our second generation. The first bidirectional microinverter with GA and gallium nitride inside. It was the first plug-in HEMS product uh, in the how to say, the first complete ham system in a plug-in form factor. Yeah. It's really very interesting. When we launched it in France, it was very popular. We didn't know why. Yeah. So we did a lot of research and talked to many customers, and we found out that 70% of our customers in France never used the MPPT tracker on the product. It's a Hyper 2000 have MPPT tracker have a 2000 watts input, and we wonder why. And then we talked to them, and they said, "Oh, we already have a rooftop system. We don't need the MPPT because they don't need to install PV panels anymore." And that's why we discovered this huge market. So we decided to, we need to develop something that doesn't have a MPPT input because it's a waste for them. Yeah, that's why we developed this 2400 Pro and then 2000 AC Plus, 2400 AC Plus.
Yeah, make a lot of sense.
Yeah, also why 2400 watts because most of the products on the market started from 800 watts and then later 1200 watts. But we found out that a lot of people during the evening hours they use cooking, laundry, and heating, and high power devices, and 1200 just doesn't cover the consumption during those hours. So we need something bigger, and a lot of people demand something bigger. Yeah. So I think it's natural evolution of the products from scenarios, from different countries, from the needs. Yeah.
Yeah, make a lot of sense. As a talk yesterday I had with a German journalist.
Yeah.
He asked me about the solar system for balcony.
Yeah.
And how is it popular in France? And I was like, it's not very much.
Yeah.
Most people that have a balcony is in cities. And in
Yes.
cities, there's a lot of regulation. We're not
Yeah,
allowed
yeah,
to put solar panel on it.
Yeah.
Like you can see in Paris, you can never see the solar panel.
Yeah.
And people are
It's
not
the
in
name
cities.
balcony is misleading. It's
Yeah.
I prefer garden because most people use it in the garden.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people will live in a home in France and then they will fix it on the wall or in the garden.
Yeah.
Or they already have a system on the roof, so
Yeah.
it's a different market.
Yeah.
I really think in France, Germany,
Yeah.
different style. And following the same question, is there also like user metrics and feedback you use for the development of the product? Like maybe on the metrics on how they use the system and
Yeah.
the performance, like you just said for the power.
Yeah.
Is there other metrics that was important?
Sorry.
Is there other like metrics the same as the power? Like now offering 1000 watts output because of the people use more power in the evening. Is
Yeah.
there any other feedback metrics you got from the customer?
And other feedbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a very in-depth analysis of VOC. We call it voice of customer is very important. We got the feedback from many different resources like the forum. We have official French Facebook forums, and we have a forum on an app, and we have hundreds of emails coming in every day. So we analyze those emails as well, and telephone calls as well, and we also organize online chatting with our key customers. We have also a big tester group, which they actually test our products and give us feedback on a daily basis. And we have WhatsApp groups and groups on Slack as well. So yeah, the channels are very wide, and so we have many different opinions. So we collect those opinions and we put them into our design. All the things I mentioned, like the high wattage output, like a lot of the refines on the software side as well, because the hardware side is pretty much simple, straightforward, just output wattage and the capacity, right? The capacity wise, we just make it the bigger as possible, in a form factor that's easy to ship. within the same specs, like the 2,400 watts, and because that takes a lot of weight on the PCB board and the inverter because that is high voltage, so it needs a lot of space for heating and for the board itself is big, so it's very heavy. So the space that's left for the battery is not so much. So 2.4 kilowatt hours is the maximum that we can put into the form factor. Otherwise, it will be overweight and you have to use a truck to ship it.
Yeah,
That would
already
be
it's heavy, but
yeah, that would be very expensive and very time consuming for the consumers. So I think this is already the perfect combination of output and capacity. So that's the hardware side. But on the software side, there are many things that we heard from the customers and refined, like the HAMS 2.0. The reason why evolved from 1 to 2.0 is because we added a lot of features like high power consumption devices like heat pumps coordination, and also EV car charging coordination, and also we added support for we're also looking for solution for the French meter, the French smart meter, the Linky, yeah, the Linky connection. We haven't completely resolved that issue yet because of the real power output is not readable, but we're still working on that. Yeah, and also a lot of features on the working mode selection, like the auto mode, Zenki mode, self-consumption mode, TOU mode, etc. Those mode optimization is also a big part of our work, according to feedback from the customers. And also there are many minor features like export prohibition or just the demands is unimaginable. There's so many, like hundreds of thousands of different needs we have to consider.
yeah,
We have to find the most common ones and implement in our system.
yeah, exactly. Even myself, I have two systems that I've set up, and both houses are on three phase. So
Yeah.
already is like an issue because
Yeah,
maybe
talk about that. Yeah,
I can have one system or three
single phase,
systems.
three phase,
Yeah.
and also there are different regions in France or sometimes in near Belgium. They have some regions near Belgium. They have different requirements as well regarding grounding check.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to adapt to the firmware to adapt to those regions as well.
Yeah, a lot of needs in different area in France.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like I have one system with solar panel, I have one system without solar panel.
Yeah.
Just only to bet on the different prices of the electricity.
Yeah.
It's like
The matrix
everyone
is
is
very
using different.
very complex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's good you are very listening to the customer because we all
course.
have different complaints and
Well,
needs.
Europe
and,
is a very difficult market. It's not like US is one single market. Europe is composed of so many different countries, so many different cultures, so many different requirements and regulations. So yeah, it is a high entry barrier region. But I think also it also prevents more competitors from coming because especially high quality providers. There are not so many. Yeah,
Yeah.
lot of low quality competitors. But in the end, I think they will disappear.
Exactly, yeah. There's only one market in Europe there are still there's a lot of competitors. It's on the portable ones,
Yeah,
like the outdoor ones, because
yeah,
it's
that's easy because
it's
that's
easier.
yeah, it has nothing to do with the grid.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But like on home setups, there's not so many computers, but it's because if you focus in one country, it's different from the other. So
Yeah.
you have to be everywhere.
yeah,
I have a question more personal for you,
yeah.
and I want to know what leadership lesson have you learned from the previous launch?
What's leadership?
What leadership lesson?
Leadership?
Listen, what did you learn from the previous product launch personally
Yeah.
that you applied here for this launch?
I mean in the previous launches.
Yeah, what did you learn from about like how you manage a company, how you
Uh,
direct the product, maybe from the previous launch, that maybe
oh,
you
okay, I see, I see, I see.
you
I
apply
see.
for this one. It's more
Yeah,
personal question.
yeah. Okay. It's not personal. It's about the company. I mean,
Yeah.
we 2023 we launched the first solo flow hub, right? And then this is already the 24 is the second generation, 23, 25 is the third generation. This is already the fourth generation. So yeah, we did a lot of launch in the past. And the biggest lesson we learned is we have to prepare ourselves in supply chain. Yeah, I think biggest hurdle for us in the past is always has always been supply chain because we underestimated the demand and we didn't have enough inventory in most of the launches. Yeah, and also because of we launched sometimes too early, so the products are not shipped yet into Europe. So there's a shortage of supply. So this year we changed our strategy. Is that we as we speak, there are cartons of products, tens of thousands of products are arriving in our warehouses in Europe. So when we launch on February the 10th, in a week, there will be a lot of products in the market. So it's just current inventory on sale. So that's gonna be make our customers more happy. So they don't have to wait for several months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Being able to just buy and get it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah,
That's nice. Yeah, it's a big issue most of the time, especially since Chinese New Year is coming up.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
can be a big.
That's why we decided to ship as many as possible before the Chinese New Year. Yeah.
And what are you seeing forward, like what excites you in for the company in the next 12 to 24 months, like in the next 1 or 2 years?
Yeah.
What excites you the most about it? And maybe is it technology? Is it like a AI? Is it like new energy technology?
Yeah, I think it's going to be very exciting 1 to 2 years because 2020 next year 2027 marks the 10-year anniversary of the company. Yeah, so we're going to be more mature and also I see huge opportunities in the European market. Um, so I think it's time for us to be fruitful for the company. Yeah, because in the last 10 years we have been looking for the right direction and we made some mistakes, but we found the right direction in the last 4 years and found out the plug-in hemp sector and became the leader. So I think next 1 to 2 years we will see. I think something that we can really say that's going to be something great, some great products coming. Yeah, I think that's the biggest change. If we say that we have launched some good products in the past, I'll be happy to say that in the next 1 to 2 years we'll launch some great products, which will make us a great company.
That's very nice.
Yeah, and I already told our colleagues that this year we're going to make some really great products. I think this takes time. It takes time, really. Even for even for Steve Jobs, it took them 10 years to launch the really great products. The iPhone, not even the iPhone the first generation. I mean the iPhone 3GS and iPhone 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even Apple can launch a great products in the first launch.
Yeah, there are
Yeah,
things to learn from the customer,
yeah.
from the
Hardware
market.
products, and it takes a lot of you have to make a lot of mistakes along the way and learn a lot of lessons, and then you can make a really great product. Yeah, so I cannot reveal the details yet, but they will be more powerful and more interesting, more fun, and really become part of the home living lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also excited and I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah, I know. I have something really interesting. I think we will please the French market because, yeah, it's gonna be really eye opening. Yeah,
Okay, that's very nice. I'm really looking forward to see that.
That's the hardware part, but also the software and the AI part is going to be accelerating as well. Yeah, I think AI is really changing everything, and that's why we develop so much. We invest so much into AI. You know, we have 140 engineers, and I think two-thirds of those people are in software, and we have the biggest number of patents also mostly in software. If you look at our patents, we have the biggest number of patents in this plug-in hand sector, and also most of the patents are in algorithm, optimization, etc. So and AI with our AI robots in the app, it's going to be evolving more and more intelligently. It will incorporate all the advancements in the AI sector, like the because we are using the latest models from ChatGPT or all those big giants. We take advantage of their capabilities into our AI, and our it's an agent, right? It's a personal energy agent. So we don't need to develop the models ourselves, right? It doesn't make sense. Um, but like the Manus, I don't know whether you know or
Yeah,
not.
minus AI.
It's acquired by Meta recently. They don't develop their models, but they use all kinds of different models from other big giants, and they become the agents. It's like a general agent. So we are dedicated energy agents. So I think it will evolve with the advancements of AI, and it will be um, stronger, very strong, and can do many things. Yeah,
Yeah, I cannot wait the day where I just tell the AI agent
yeah,
to set up everything for me,
yeah,
and I don't have
exactly.
to set up everything anymore. Just
Definitely, yeah, it will come soon.
I need that, set up something,
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
know some days it's coming.
You can already do
Yeah.
some with the current version. The hence is the Zenki AI. Yeah,
But like even like I just take on the phone and say, hey, I need to do that, and he set up and set up the smart router and the solar panel and everything. It's
oh,
coming like the
yeah,
whole system
yeah,
together, yeah. So
yeah,
it's sure coming. Okay, I have one last question. It's more about us media
yeah,
and how you promote the product, and also like influencer marketing.
yeah,
Are you also seeing like a big role for KOL to work on the success of the product? Are you
uh-huh.
also planning a lot on them, or you also only planning on media? Because we were a lot of medias here,
Yeah,
and I also know you do some collaboration with KOL. So I want to
yeah.
know how do you see KOL for hardware brands, and what role they play?
Yeah. Um, so when you say KOL, you mean those independent
Yeah, YouTubers
YouTube
like
channels?
yeah, YouTube channels, TikTokers.
Yeah, you think they're different from media, right?
I think they offer a different role because media, we work in a redaction, we work for press,
Yeah.
so we try to stay very independent
Uh-huh.
in the way we test the product.
Ah, I see.
Where I see influencer more like in a promotion role, even if some are
Ah,
just
okay.
reviewing and being very independent.
Uh-huh.
There's like a different ways, different approach. I see it more like press as brand awareness and more influencer as a sales.
Okay.
So if
But
you
the ultimate question is, you all have to make money, right? You have to make revenue, but maybe your revenue come from other advertisements on your page or on your website, right?
yeah.
Um, their main revenue is from our sponsorship or something like that. Yeah, I think that's the difference. Yeah, but I think KOL is becoming definitely more and more important. And there are some. I think most of the KOL we work with, they are objective and frank, and they usually tell us if they find anything they don't like, they will say it, and we cannot, tell them not to say it. Yeah,
Okay.
they have to have their own integrity, and their viewers know as well. If they always say this product's 100% good and it's just perfect, excellent, and no any shortcomings, and then they will lose their viewers as well. I think their channel has to be authentic, and there are some big channels grew to hundreds of thousands of followers because of their authenticity. Yeah, I think so. I think it's in the end you're both. I started journalism, so I think in the end it's the journalism that really matters. And I think as media, as doesn't matter you're media or KL. I think truth is the final judgment. Yeah, I think so. But Akira, I think is it's the new is the I think it's the new era because of the personal especially with the help of AI, etc. And yet even companies now it's the people say one company one person company, you know. So why not one person media? I mean, you can also start a channel. I mean, as a media, I think you can also have your own channel, your own YouTube channels or TikTok channels. So I think there's it's becoming the line has been becoming vague and more vague. Yeah, and also KOC. You know, KOC means key opinion creators, like customers. Yeah, they don't have a channel, but they also have influence. They post, Facebook groups and their own uh, personal circle. You know, I think we also value their opinion as well. Yeah, so yeah, we just listen to all kinds of voices. Yeah,
That's very nice.
yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of channels, and everyone now can be influencer and a voice for a
yeah,
brand. So,
yeah.
yeah, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
It
for
was
hosting
nice.
us again.
It was very nice.
And
Yeah,
hope to see you again for
yeah. See
another
you.
launch and for the future.
Yeah, we still have some agenda today
Yeah.
to see the office and the factory, and yeah, I will also be visiting the French exhibition in March.
Oh, in Lyon?
Yes,
Oh, maybe I will see you there.
I'll see you there.
Yeah?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.